Hello, this is Representative David Lisle from the New Hampshire General Court. I am introducing myself to the class. I'm an MPA student here, as you probably figured, in the leadership concentration. And I am, a little bit about my background. I own a small business out here in New Hampshire, a video production company. I host a community access TV show. I also do I try to work with the public as best I can. As a state representative, I'm representing Nashua, or a portion of Nashua, Ward 8, Hillsborough 30, District 35. I served on the Recreation Development and, the Resource Recreation and Development Committee as a member. What else have we got going on here? My goal in the MPA program is to become a better public servant and servant leader, to improve the effectiveness in any legislative body I might serve, whether as a representative or working on a staff. It is going to be a little bit tricky doing online courses, as I'm not familiar with online course format. Mostly my courses have been offline. I am a graduate of Cal State San Bernardino's MBA program with the management concentration, class of 2015. It was one of the best experiences I had, which is why I came back for the MPA. I like to think of the two degrees as each one half of a whole. One focused on business, the other focused on public service. Now, what I'm goal is in this program, ultimately, as I said, is to become better, more effective at what I do naturally, which is help people out, whether it be working as a constituent on a campaign, or being a representative in a legislative body. Now, a little background on the New Hampshire General Court. There are 400 members of the state legislature, and if I recall correctly, 24 or 28 senators. It's actually 24 senators in New Hampshire. Now, we hear more than 1,800 bills a year, because every bill in this legislature gets heard and voted on, whether in committee or on the floor of the House. So, in order to be effective, I need to be able to know what I'm doing. Now, I can learn through experience, but it's always good to have a base knowledge, which is what the program I'm getting into will permit me to gain. That is base knowledge, so that I can be more effective should I go back to the New Hampshire General Court, or find myself living in a different state and working with another legislative body. I also do have some ambitions of going up higher in the legislative branch of our country's government. There are 51 legislative offices that are either state or federal. One of those is federal. You can probably figure out which one it is. But I'm looking to network, improve my knowledge, and be a better servant leader and public servant than I was before entering the program. I do want to thank you all for listening to this video, and I am filming this from my car, yes, because I don't have an actual office to film out of. We in New Hampshire do not have, with 400 of us, don't have individual offices. Our homes are our offices, and we only get paid $100 a year, so you can expect us to have to live a little bit on the skimpy end. So, if you have any comments, you can put them in the discussion forum here. But again, I want to introduce myself. I'm David Lisle, a outgoing state rep from Nashua, New Hampshire, and I look to be attending the program in person next year, as I work this year to earn the money to relocate back to California, as that is where I got my MBA. Thank you all, and have a great quarter, and I look forward to seeing all your videos.